welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, I inspire the creative in you by posting videos on mostly sewing tutorials, but I also dabble in bead making, fashion style videos, fun DIYs, and sprinkle of natural hair. So if you know that those areas are what you're interested in, then please make sure you subscribe. I post videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my new video. I really appreciate your support. So as you can see from the title of this video is a tutorial on how to sew this beautiful headband turban, and it's so easy to make, and you can make it under 10 minutes. And a special thing about this tutorial is that I'm going to be showing you how you can make this on the fabric that doesn't have stretch, because as you can see, there's no elastic band here, so mostly like you're supposed to use stretchy fabrics to create this. But I'm going to show you a hack on how I can make this fabric stretchy, in case you want to make this headband as a set for like dresses like this. I have a tutorial on how to sew this dress, and I'm going to link it up there. So I just wanted a matching headband for this, and yeah, I came up with this. So I'm going to have timestamps down below for easy navigation. If you have anything in particular that you're looking for, then you can go check that out. So yeah, without further ado, if you want to know how I created this headband, then make sure you keep on watching. Alright, so these are the filling materials you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need your straight roller, tape roll, scissors, chalk, and 1 yard of fabric. So yeah, let us get onto the tutorial. So the first thing that you want to do is that you want to cut out a fabric piece that is 23.5 inches long and 23.5 inches wide. Okay, so you want to do like in form of a square, especially if you're working with non-stretchy fabric. That's the only way you want to cut it out like so. So that I'm just showing you that it's non-stretchy. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to get the bottom right edge. As you can see there, you want to get the bottom right edge, and then you just want to join it to the left top edge like so, and this should form a triangular shape for you. So then after that, you just want to put the longest part of the triangle, you want to put it at the top like so. And what makes this special is the fact that we're going to be cutting our rectangle on a diagonal line, and voila, that makes it stretchy, just because it's on a diagonal line and it's on the bias grain that we're working with. So yeah, let us just get right into the tutorial. So the first thing that you want to do now is that you want to get the full length of that part of the triangle. You want to get the middle point, and this is just going to enable us to get our full measurement straight. So for this headband, the general measurement for this is 22 inches wide and 8 inches long, but it depends on you if you want to measure your head directly. It depends on you. So yeah, you just want to measure 11 inches on the left side and 11 inches on the right side, so that would give us a total of 22 inches. But if you want to measure your head with the wig on or something like that, then you could just go ahead and do that. Then after that, you want to go down 4 inches downwards. You want to go from those 11 inches point, you want to go down 4 inches. So because this is on a fold, so when we eventually cut it out and open it up, then it's going to be 8 inches. So just want to connect all of those lines together, and after I connect them together, you would realize that all of them form a rectangle. So if you're working with stretchy fabric on a norm, then you don't need to go through all of this. Just cut out a fabric piece that is 22 inches wide and 8 inches long. But you only get to do this if you're working with non-stretchy fabric and try to make it stretchy, so that we can achieve what we are looking for. So as you can see, it's stretchy, and before it wasn't stretchy at all. So yeah, that is just a hack. All right, so the first thing that I want to do to start making the headband piece is that we want to fold it into two and then sew all the way down from there like so. Just want to sew all the way down from there like so, and then we want to join the two edges together. So as you can see, I had already sewed down like so with 0.25 inches seam allowance to almost 0.5 inches seam allowance. And then now I'm just turning it over so that it's only the right part of the fabric that is showing. And then after I do that, what I want to do is that I want to align that middle seam line. I want to align it at the middle, okay, so that when I turn it over like this, the seam line isn't going to show. So in order for me to do that, I'm just going to take the seam line like so, and then I'm just going to hold it like so, and that would enable me to get the middle part the middle part of the fabric on the other side of the seam line. I hope that makes sense. And then I'm just going to do that on the other sides as well. And then I'm just going to lay my fabric piece down again. At this point, you would notice that the pins that you poked through those places, are like poking out. So you just want to remove them and then just align those pins, like the points that you pinned. You want to align them with the original seam line. You want to do that for the right side and the middle side, and then voila, you have your middle points on both sides. And then I just went ahead to press it, and as you can see, I got the middle point of both sides. All right, so this is what it's looking like. It should look flat, and the seam line should be on the middle, and you should still have stretch on your fabric. Alright, so let us get on to actually, because this is where the magic happens. Okay, so you want to lay your fabric down like so, with the part that doesn't have the seam allowance on top, and then you want to fold it together. So after you fold it together, you would notice that it's the part that has the seam line that is showing now. So you just want to divide it like so. Can you see, like, is it part of them with the seam allowance and with the seam line that is showing, right? Very good. So now, I just want to align the left side of that right side with the seam line of the one that is at the bottom. Can you see there? Just want to align it with that one there. And then after you align it with that one there, then you want to go and get this one that is at the the right side of the fabric piece, and you want to turn it under like so. You want to turn that one under, and then after you turn that one under, then you want to turn this one up, right? You want to turn it above that one, and then you have like a kind of like sandwich situation going on here. So then after you have that, then you just want to, can you see the way it looks like? Your fabric should be opened at the left side and at the right side. This is what it should look like, and this is what it has to look like. If not, it's not going to turn out well, and it's not going to have that knot effect, because this is what gives it that knot effect. All right, so then after you do that, then you just want to pin it down so that while you're sewing, you don't have like issues. Then after you do that, you just want to sew a straight stitch down there. You just want to sew it with like 0.25 inches of seam allowance. You just want to sew a straight stitch, and you want to make sure that you double stitch at the left and at the right. And then after you do that, it should look like this. You should make sure that your stitch is firm and it's back stitched at the left side and the right side. Then after that, you just want to cut it out. So I want to cut out the right sides and the left sides on a diagonal angle, just so that when we turn it over, it's not poking out. And then we also want to cut out the excess fabric that we have there, just so that it's kind of like flat. But make sure that you don't cut too close to the stitch. If it's like a fabric that frays a lot, then you have to be mindful of that, and probably like just overlock that part or something like that. And then once you turn it over, voila, our headpiece is ready. It's so easy to make, and I just love how we can make this with a fabric that does not have stretch, because it's so cute. If you if you want to make it with like a set, as like a set or something, yeah, the the scraps are just disturbing the vibes. But yeah, this is how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you understood. And yeah,
Right, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope it was easy for you to follow. If you have any questions regarding anything with this tutorial, then you can just leave a comment down below, or you could go to send me a DM, on my Instagram page. I have a new Instagram page now, so you could go follow me there and send me a DM. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you like this video, and make sure that you subscribe, okay? If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post a new video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.